Divine guidance has led you here, and what you are about to hear will shake the very foundation of your existence. Tonight, something extraordinary is happening. A concealed blessing, a divine gift so powerful it will bring millions into your life financially, spiritually, and emotionally. This is no coincidence. It is a divine appointment. The Almighty has chosen you, and He is ready to pour out an overflow of abundance that will leave the world in awe. You are stepping into a season of unimaginable wealth, unshakable peace, and a transformation so profound that those who doubted you will stand speechless. Get ready because your life is about to change forever. Before we dive into this life-altering revelation, I need you to do 3 things. Hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment with the number 777. This sacred number will amplify the energy of this message and signal to the universe that you are ready to receive God's hidden blessing. If you are truly a chosen one, you will stay with me until the very end because deep in your soul, you already know this truth is meant for you. Let us begin, chosen one. Do you feel it? That stirring in your spirit, that quiet whisper telling you that something massive is coming. You have been through trials, faced storms, and yet here you are, still standing, still believing, still hoping. That is no small thing. It is the mark of a divine calling. God has been preparing you for this moment, and tonight He is about to unveil a blessing so extraordinary it will rewrite your story. This is not just about financial abundance, though millions will flow to you. It is about a total life transformation, health, relationships, purpose, and a prosperity mindset that will carry you into a future of limitless possibilities. God's hidden blessing is not like anything you have experienced before. It is a supernatural overflow, a divine download of favor that will touch every corner of your life. Imagine waking up tomorrow knowing that your financial struggles are over, that your dreams are no longer out of reach, that your heart is filled with a peace that surpasses understanding. This is what God has in store for you. He has seen your faithfulness, your resilience, your unwavering trust in Him, and now He is saying, "My child, it is your time." The millions that are coming are not just money. They are a testament to God's unshakable promise to provide for His chosen ones. Have you ever felt like the world was against you? Like every step forward was met with resistance? That was not a coincidence. The enemy has tried to block your path because he knows the power of the blessing that God has placed on your life. But no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Isaiah 54:17 declares, "No weapon that is formed against you will prosper, and every tongue that accuses you in judgment, you will condemn." The devil thought he could stop you, but tonight God is turning the tables. The very obstacles that tried to break you are becoming the stepping stones to your divine wealth. Think about Joseph in the Bible. He was betrayed by his brothers, thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, and imprisoned for years. The world saw him as defeated, but God saw him as chosen. Every trial Joseph faced was a setup for his divine elevation. From the pit to the palace, God orchestrated every step to position him for greatness. You, chosen one, are walking a similar path. The struggles you have endured were not meant to destroy you. They were meant to refine you. Tonight, God is opening the floodgates, and the millions that are coming are proof that His plan for you is greater than anything you could have imagined. Pause for a moment and let this sink in. You are not ordinary. You were never meant to blend in with the crowd. You are an earth angel, a radiant force of divine light, handpicked by God to carry out a purpose so powerful it shakes the heavens. The millions that are dropping into your life tonight are not just for you. They are tools to fulfill your divine mission. Whether it is starting a business, supporting a cause, or uplifting your community, God is equipping you with the resources to make a lasting impact. Your wealth is not about greed. It is about purpose, living a life that reflects God's glory. Chosen one, let us talk about what is happening right now. As you watch this video, the spiritual realm is shifting. Doors that were once closed are swinging wide open. Opportunities that seemed impossible are aligning in your favor. The Holy Spirit is moving, orchestrating divine connections, financial breakthroughs, and unexpected miracles. This is not a distant promise, it is happening tonight. The millions that God is releasing are already on their way, and no force in heaven or earth can stop them. Your only job is to believe, to trust, and to step boldly into this new season. I want you to do something right now. Close your eyes for a moment and picture this: a river of abundance flowing toward you, unstoppable, unending, overflowing with every blessing you have ever prayed for. This is not a fantasy, it is God's promise. Psalm 23:5 says, "You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows." Your cup is about to overflow, chosen one. The millions are not just a number, they are a symbol of God's limitless provision, a sign that He is faithful to His word. But here is the thing: God's hidden blessing is not just about money. It is about a transformation that touches every part of your being. As the millions flow into your life, you will notice a shift in your mindset. Doubt will be replaced with confidence, fear will give way to faith, and scarcity will be overtaken by abundance. This is the power of a prosperity mindset, and it is a gift that God is imparting to you tonight. You are not just receiving wealth, you are stepping into a new identity, one that radiates strength, purpose, and divine favor. Chosen one, have you ever wondered why you have always felt different? Why your dreams are bigger than those around you? Why your heart burns with a passion that others cannot understand? It is because you were created for greatness. You are not here to live a small life. You are here to change the world. The millions that are coming are not just for your comfort, they are for your calling. God is positioning you to be a beacon of hope, a vessel of His love, a testimony to His power. Every dollar, every resource, every opportunity is a tool to fulfill the destiny He has written for you. Let me share a story with you. Think about Oprah Winfrey, a woman who rose from poverty, abuse, and discrimination to become one of the most influential figures in the world. The odds were stacked against her, but God had a plan. Every door that closed in her face was a redirection to something greater. Every rejection was a setup for her divine elevation. Today, her wealth and impact are a testament to what happens when you trust God's timing. You, chosen one, are walking a similar path. The millions that are coming tonight are not the end of your story. They are the beginning of a legacy that will inspire generations. Now, I want to speak directly to your heart. You may have been through seasons of lack, moments when you wondered if God had forgotten you. But let me tell you this: God has never taken His eyes off you. Every tear you have cried, every prayer you have whispered, every moment of faith you have held on to, He has seen it all. And tonight He is saying, "Well done, my faithful servant. Now receive your reward." The millions that are dropping into your life are a divine confirmation that your faithfulness has not been in vain. Chosen one, this is your moment. The world may have tried to label you by your past, your circumstances, or your struggles, but God calls you by your purpose. You are not defined by what you have been through. You are defined by what God is doing in you. The millions that are coming are a reflection of His glory, a sign that He is transforming you from the inside out. Your life is about to become a living testimony to His power, and those who once doubted you will see the undeniable truth. God's favor is upon you. I want you to take a moment and declare this out loud. I am the chosen one, and God's hidden blessing is mine tonight. Say it with conviction because your words have the power. When you speak in faith, you activate the spiritual forces that are working on your behalf. The number 777 is a divine signal, a confirmation that God's perfect plan is unfolding in your life. So go ahead and leave a comment with 777 right now. It is a declaration that you are ready to receive the millions that are coming. Let us talk about what this blessing looks like. It is not just about financial wealth, though that is a big part of it. It is about a life of overflow. Overflow in your relationships, overflow in your health, overflow in your joy. God is not a God of just enough. He is a God of more than enough. Ephesians 3:20 says, "Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us." The millions that are dropping tonight are just the beginning of what God has planned for you. Chosen one, you may be wondering, why me? Why now? The answer is simple. Because you are His. You are not watching this video by chance. God has orchestrated this moment to speak directly to your heart. He has seen your sacrifices, your perseverance, your unwavering faith in the face of adversity. And now He is rewarding you with a blessing that will shock the world. The millions that are coming are not just for you. They are a declaration to the world that God keeps His promises. Let me remind you of something powerful. In the Bible, Abraham was called by God to leave everything familiar and step into the unknown. He did not have all the answers, but he had faith. And because of his obedience, God blessed him beyond measure, making him the father of nations. You, chosen one, are being called to step out in faith tonight. You do not need to know how the millions will come. You just need to trust that they will. God is faithful and His timing is perfect. Now let us get practical for a moment. As God's hidden blessing flows into your life, you may start to notice changes immediately. A business deal that was stalled could suddenly move forward. A job opportunity you did not expect could land in your lap. A financial breakthrough could come from a source you never imagined. These are not random events, they are divine setups. God is working behind the scenes, aligning every detail to bring you into your season of abundance. But here is the key, chosen one. You must be ready to receive. A prosperity mindset is not about chasing wealth. It is about aligning your heart with God's promises. Doubt and fear are the enemies of abundance, but faith and gratitude are the keys to unlocking God's blessing. Start thanking God right now for the millions that are coming. Thank Him for the doors He is opening, the opportunities He is creating, the transformation He is bringing. Your gratitude is a magnet for miracles. Chosen one, I want you to picture yourself a year from now. Your bank account is overflowing. Your heart is at peace. Your purpose is clear. You are no longer worried about bills or setbacks. You are living a life of freedom and impact. This is not a dream. It is your destiny. The millions that are dropping tonight are the catalyst for this new reality. God is not just blessing you. He is positioning you to be a blessing to others. Your wealth will fund dreams, heal communities, and spread hope in ways you never thought possible. Let me share another story. Think about Elon Musk, a man who started with a vision and faced countless obstacles. The world called him crazy, but he kept pushing forward, trusting in the purpose God placed in his heart. Today, his wealth and influence are changing the world. You, chosen one, have a vision too. It may not look like anyone else's, but it is yours, and God is about to fund it with the millions that are coming. Your dreams are not too big for Him. He is the God of the impossible. And no more. Now, I want to address those who are watching and feeling skeptical. Maybe you are thinking, this sounds too good to be true. Let me tell you this. God's promises are always true. The enemy wants you to doubt, to shrink back, to believe that you are not worthy of this blessing. But God says otherwise. You are His chosen one, and His word never returns void. Isaiah 55:11 says, "So is my word that goes out from my mouth. It will not return to me empty, but will accomplish what I desire and achieve the purpose for which I sent it." The millions that are coming are God's desire for you. Believe it, chosen one. As you embrace this divine blessing, you will notice something else, a glow that radiates from within. This is not just about financial wealth. It is about a spiritual transformation that makes you magnetic. People will be drawn to your light, your confidence, your peace. Your presence will shift atmospheres, open doors, and inspire others to believe in God's power. This is the mark of a chosen one, a life that reflects the glory of God in every way. I want to encourage you to hit that like button and subscribe right now. Your support helps us spread this message to more souls who need to hear it. And do not forget to leave a comment with 777. It is a powerful declaration that you are claiming God's hidden blessing tonight. Your engagement is not just for us. It is a signal to the universe that you are ready for what God has in store. Let us talk about resistance for a moment. As God prepares to drop millions into your life, you may face pushback. Friends or family might question your faith. Circumstances might try to distract you. The enemy might whisper lies to make you doubt. But here is the truth. No one can stop what God has ordained. The millions that are coming are sealed by His promise, and no force in heaven or earth can take them away. Stand firm, chosen one, because your breakthrough is already here. Think about David in the Bible. Before he became king, he faced a giant named Goliath. The world saw a young shepherd boy, but God saw a warrior. David did not need fancy armor or weapons. He had faith. With one stone, he defeated the giant and stepped into his destiny. You, chosen one, are facing your own giants right now. They might look like debt, fear, or doubt, but with God's hidden blessing, you will overcome them all. The millions that are coming are your stones. Use them to slay every obstacle in your path. Chosen one, you are not just receiving a blessing, you are becoming a blessing. The millions that are dropping tonight are not the end of your journey, they are the beginning of a new chapter. God is calling you to rise, to shine, to step into the fullness of who He created you to be. Your wealth is not for you alone, it is for the world. It is for the dreams you have carried, the lives you will touch, the legacy you will leave. This is your divine purpose, and God is funding it with His limitless provision. Let me remind you of something Jesus said in John 10:10. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. This is God's promise to you, a life of abundance, joy, and purpose. The millions that are coming are not just about money. They are about living the full life God intended for you. Every area of your life is about to be touched by His favor. Your relationships will flourish. Your health will be restored. Your dreams will come to life. This is the power of God's hidden blessing. Chosen one, you may have been overlooked by the world, but you are never overlooked by God. He has been preparing you for this moment, shaping you through every trial, strengthening you through every storm. The millions that are coming are a testament to His faithfulness, a sign that He has never forgotten you. Tonight, as you receive this blessing, you are stepping into a new identity, one of power, purpose, and divine favor. I want you to do something bold right now. Declare this out loud. I receive God's hidden blessing. The millions are mine and my life is transformed. Speak it with authority because your words are creating your reality. The number 777 is a spiritual key, unlocking the doors to your abundance. Go ahead and leave a comment with 777. It is your way of claiming this blessing and aligning with God's perfect plan. Let us talk about timing. God's timing is always perfect, and tonight is no exception. You did not stumble upon this video by chance. You were led here by divine design. The millions that are dropping are not a random event. They are the culmination of every prayer, every act of faith, every moment you chose to trust God. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. This is your season, chosen one. The time for struggle is over, and the time for abundance has begun. As you step into this new season, you will notice a shift in your energy. The weight of worry will lift, and a new sense of confidence will take its place. This is the power of a prosperity mindset, and it is a gift that God is imparting to you tonight. You are not just receiving millions, you are receiving the wisdom to steward them, the courage to pursue your dreams, and the faith to trust God's plan. This is what it means to be a chosen one. Chosen one, let me ask you this. What would you do with millions? Would you start a business that changes lives, travel the world spreading hope and love, or give generously to those in need? Whatever your vision, God is about to make it a reality. The millions that are coming are not just a